guys, with this one right here, we done got SmuggzyAce, Mad About Bars with Kennedy Allstar. You got Smuggzy and SmuggzyAce, and just around the Skono. But you got what, Kennedy Allstar, Kennedy, and the Mad About Bars and everything else. But you got just one coming into the Smoogsy, with the whole Smoogsy and everything else, and especially with Mad About Bars and these Vercos things coming into it, and just with the SmuggzyAce and just around the the slow seas.
Yeah. Feel ready to line up another part 2, It's been a little while, but Smuggzy's back.
H1K made this.
And this time, he's coming a lot more consistent with it.
Hide and seek. Let's play, let's see who bleeds. Thirsty for blood, no vamp, I'm a different breed. Fling on my hoodie, chef man down on a maze like Assassin's Creed. Been a old baby 9 with teeth. They hide, we seek, find you holy sweets. Ready or not, here I come, he rise Assassin's Creed. Been a old baby 9 with teeth. They hide, we seek, find you holy sweets. Ready or not, here.
We said finally holy sweet, finally holy sweet. And then he said, ready or not, it's the seek. Come on, you coming with the whole just seeking, like he said, ready or not, it's the hide and seekers, and the whole thing, like it's just mass salverisms, like the way it was just coming, like he said, ready or not, here we come with the plight and shrieks, like hey, like you can already give him a roundsum, because his whole thing is just roundsum, like the way he just flosses and his whole just office.
H1K made this.
And this time, he's coming a lot more consistent with it.
Hide and seek. Let's play, let's see who bleeds. Thirsty for blood, no vamp, I'm a different breed. Fling on my hoodie, chef man down on a maze like Assassin's Creed. Been a old baby 9 with teeth. They hide, we seek, find you holy sweets. Ready or not, here I come, he rise of your son. Run, try run, get bun. Still it bang, and the dirty's gone for the show. See with the blades, splash, ching, chong, do man wrong. See man in garden and gloves that I've got on my waist is long. Beat you at your chest when I sound this drum. Step with silver, back say you dumb. King of the jungle, call me Kong. Don't swing man, jump on the ride man, jump in a ding dong dong. Not smoke on the ride, no bong. Dish out corn with this shit back. Don't swing man, jump on the ride man, jump in a ding dong dong. Not smoke on the ride, no bong. Dish out corn with this shit back and forth like ping pong pong. Step man, step.
We said back and forth just like ping pong, jumping a ride just like ding dong, jumping a ride just like ding dong, and just like ping pong, the whole thing, and his whole relevant thing, like he just got it all kinds of if visuals, like the visuals and everything else, like he said with the ping pong, let's play this, Seco, and let's see who really bleeds, like in the beginning of it and everything else, like the way it's just, the way it's just squirrel fooling, and the way it's just scoring, like he's already on a score list, like he's already, putting this whole thing in his main thing, like he already got it, on another scanner rate, like he just got the main scanner rate, like he just said, jumping the thing just like fing fong, and the whole thing just like ding dong, and then just like the wraith and everything else, and just with this main rousey.
I'm hot, we don't knock on your door, man, but with a 4 young G with a ZK moving like swords. Gang jet inside corn in the skin like deep heat. Lose blood and I'm feeling cold like deep freeze. Told you I'm a different breed, courtesy or beef, no need to speak. See us get a job done like indeed. I'm queffy, marksman step, smoke on deck, ding dong filled with petty. I'm steppy, give me the 9, I will score like Lukaku for Chelsea. There's a Desi for Soto, bro, that's slung, tryna pattern some corn for Desi. I love me a Browning's Pesci, if I tell it to boom, you can hold this corn in your heady. Shot like my bread in levy. I ain't tryna leave no heavy. On your marks, them boy done already. Murder on my mind like Melly. Voice of the streets when I sound this star like Kenny. Spin them decks, we don't spin no decks. If this brought back, cut back clicks, you don't wanna get caught up in the mix. Murder on my mind like Melly. Voice of the streets when I sound this star like Kenny. Spin them decks, we don't spin no decks. If this brought back, cut back clicks, you don't wanna.
Ooh, he said, spin that dick, spin that dick. Hey, spin that dick. We don't spin, spin that dick, spin that dick. Just like the voice of, Kennedy. Hey, and he put in the whole spotlight and he said, murder on my mind, just like Melly. Hey, that whole lyrics and that whole generics thing, that was a cold one. But hey, free Melly and everything else, cause it just comes with a main, off topic, because it's like, a lot of things that's going on too. It's like they keeping just the main lyrical ones, the main historical ones, in the Trozic. But he put the whole spot quiet. And everything else. Like he said, the voice. He put everything else. Like he was putting the whole just the main profis.
Get caught up in the mix. Sound it off. Everything stops when I make this fizzy pop like Pepsi. Popcorn, hot corn in your tea, no tetly. In a jailhouse, free flow, hold this plug in the morning, call that brekkie. Crash it on my next door for blowing my lecky. Blue tape on the landing, done it on a gang thing. You don't wanna buck into abs, coming like Chucky, Sheffy. Dot heavy, we don't run in, aim on fleet, one eye like Fetty, man get Shelly. You don't wanna get airdrop, get lift up by the heli. 2 hands on the metal like I'm handling bars. You can get lit with the stars and end up in Mars. Bang my door, couple years man could've got more. Got banged up, could've got banged up for banging my 4. So thank you, Jar. Stick on long like an avatar. Double tap like my bro saw. Tryna feed man smoking her lungs, no tar. Them boys bang my door. Couple years man could've got more. Got banged up, could've got banged up for banging my 4. So thank you, Jar. Stick on long like an avatar. Double tap like my bro saw. Tryna feed man smoking.
He said double tap like was an avatar. Double tap like was an avatar, and then that thing for the, them bandits, I could have got banded up. Many scorches away. Maybe many scorches away, but his whole thing just, him bounding it up and him, just banded it up just like an avatar. Like, he got the main avatars and everything else, like they say, avatars and the main,
In her lungs, no tar. Them boys screaming it. Till now, I ain't seen it. Avoiding the AMPR. Gone boys know who we are. Tools on the right, man, ready for war. Pull up like Joey with clips in a star. Pull up in a brought down car. Giving out shots like I work in a bar. Handing here, boy, far. They ain't saving these shots like Van der Sar. Circle back in a legal car. Make sure we scored like VAR. We scored. Then Bake Off chill with bait in a spa. Beating. Someone got beat on a Birmingham Mel. Corn for free, it's not for sale. Send this corn like first class stamp, man. Send it like Mel. Over me, they put me in jail. Had me on a wing like Gareth Bell. Whoosh, push, didn't get no bell. Had me on a wing like Gareth Bell.
H1K made this.
He said they've been having him on the can like, just like Gal, the whole thing, but with SmuggzyAce and Matterable Bars and this whole thing, and they got with Kennedy. So you got the skull for his back, just with SmuggzyAce and Matterable Bars with Kennedy. So you just got something, squishies and everything else, with this whole thing. But with the just this main, flutist and everything else, it was just really kind of missing over, like, especially with the Matterable Bars and everything else, and with this whole thing just over everything else. But if you guys didn't like it still, most definitely give it a like, give it a comment, everything else, and just with this Luke 6